I'm the Chief Executive of ExpertPlan, based in East Windsor, New Jersey. My firm is a national leader in the small business 401k plan market, providing retirement plan services for thousands of businesses and their employees throughout the country. I am here today on behalf of the Council of Independent 401k Record Keepers, which is an organization of independent retirement plan service providers. Kicker is a sister organization of the American Society of Pension Professionals and Actuaries, which has thousands of members nationwide. I am also speaking on behalf of the National Association of Independent Retirement Plan Advisors, a national organization of firms that provide independent investment advice to retirement plans and participants. In order to make informed decisions, we believe that plans and plan participants should be provided with all the information that they need about fees and expenses in their 401k plans in a form that is clear, uniform, and useful. Therefore, we strongly support the 401k Fair Disclosure for Retirement Act of 2009, and we thank you, Mr. Chairman, and members of the committee for your leadership on this important issue. The bill will go a long way toward addressing some legitimate concerns about the system and make 401k plans work better for American workers who depend on them. The 401k plan industry delivers investments and services to plan sponsors and their participants using two primary business models, commonly known as bundled and unbundled. Bundled providers are large financial services companies whose primary business is manufacturing and selling investments. They bundle their proprietary investment products with plan services into a package that is sold to plan sponsors. By contrast, unbundled or independent providers are primarily in the business of offering retirement plan services. They will couple such services with a universe of unaffiliated investment alternatives, whether a firm is a bundled investment firm or an unbundled independent. This full scope of services offered to plans and their participants is the same. In other words, the only real difference to the plan sponsor is whether the services are provided by just one firm or more than one firm. Under ERISA, the business owner as a plan fiduciary must follow prudent practices when choosing retirement plan service providers. This prudent evaluation should include an apples-to-apples comparison of services provided and the cost associated with those services. The only way to determine whether a fee for a service is reasonable is to compare it to a competitor's fee for that service. In addition, if the breakdown of fees is not disclosed, plan sponsors will not be able to evaluate the reasonableness of fees as account balances grow. Take a $1 million plan serviced by a bundled provider that is only required to disclose a total fee of 125 basis points, or $12,500. If that plan grows to $2 million, the fee doubles to $25,000. Although the level of plan services and the cost providing such services have remained the same. The bundled providers want to be exempt from uniform disclosure rules. Simply put, they want to be able to tell business owners that they can offer retirement plan services for free. Of course, there is no free lunch, and there is no such thing as a free 401k plan. In reality, the cost of these free plan services are being shifted to participants through the investment management fees charged on the proprietary investments, in many cases without their knowledge. As provided in the bill, by breaking down plan fees into only three simple categories, investment management, record keeping and administration, and selling cost, we believe business owners will have the information they need to satisfy their ERISA duties. The retirement security of employees is completely dependent upon the business owner's choice of retirement plan service providers. If the fees are unnecessarily high, the worker's retirement income will be severely impacted. It is imperative that the business owner have the best information to make the best choice. We commend Chairman Miller and Andrews for the uniform application of new disclosure rules to all 401k plan service providers in their bill. The last topic I want to touch on is independent investment advice, which this committee examined at a hearing last month. With the growth of 401k plans, the importance of investment advice to participants of retirement plans has become increasingly clear. The majority of Americans are not experts on how to appropriately invest their retirement savings. We believe that working Americans are best served by independent investment advice provided by qualified advisors, not conflicted investment advice, where the advisor has a financial interest in what investment choices to recommend. In my over 2 decades of experience in this industry, I can absolutely testify that participant rates of return are better when served by independent advisors. We commend Chairman Andrews for his recent legislation promoting independent advice for retirement plans and participants. Thank you again, and I welcome your questions.